Good afternoon.
Hello.
And welcome to another vlog here at Top Thrill Tours, where it's slightly different. We've done a few like this before where we've sat down and had a little chat. It's been a while, so yeah.
We thought we'd have a little catch up really. It's a new, I mean, we're at the end of February, but it's a new year, and last year we were quite absent really.
Yeah.
You could count on your hands how many videos we put out last year, so we thought we'd just have a little chat, a little catch up, explain that, and just let you know what we've got going on and what we've got coming up and stuff.
The reason, I think the main reason why we didn't do much last year was my health.
Yeah.
I had a hernia that I'd had for 3 years and got really bad. I ended up having an operation in August, so I couldn't do anything from August onwards. I didn't plan anything for half the year because I didn't know when it was going to be. So yeah, we were a bit absent because of that, but I'm all recovered. Surgery went well.
Yeah, so you got one ride at the end of last season, didn't you?
From August.
Yeah, on the big one.
On the big one.
It was
on
awful.
Closing day.
It was awful.
It was good for me. It was just getting on a ride for me. It could have been a caterpillar for all I cared.
I love a wacky.
But I think that would have been worse with the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, Carl's health wasn't great. Like I say, he didn't know when his operation was going to be, so we couldn't really plan a lot. Annoyingly, it turned out to be in August, but we're like, we just didn't have much on the run up because obviously we didn't want to go book something for it to be cancelled, for us to turn around and go, oh, you've got to come into hospital next week to have this done. You know what it's like. So, yeah, we were quite sparse. We didn't really do many trips, to be honest. I didn't even myself, you know. I suppose I really kind of took the opportunity just to slow down a bit myself. We'd had a manic few years.
Yeah.
And we don't really stop, you know, we're always doing something every weekend, so I took the opportunity to kind of just chill a bit myself. Yeah, so I know, good for you to have things fixed and sorted and you're ready to go and stuff, and good for me just to have a rest because I'm lazy. Yeah.
But we're back and we're raring to go.
Yes, you would have already seen our first vlog of the season, which was from half-term Pirate Takeover at Alton Towers. That felt good to vlog. It
was nice to just get out. And it wasn't like a full day. It was a reduced hours. We took it pretty chill, didn't we? And the rain didn't help with getting everything. But it was just nice to be out vlogging again.
Yeah, and it was nice, and it kind of reminded us that, you know, we love vlogging. Yeah. You know, and we're really grateful that you kind of stuck around, because you could have easily just unsubscribed and not come back, because, you know, we haven't given you much. No. So, and that would have been completely understandable. So thank you to everyone that did stick around and stuff. And we promise you'll see more of us this year, whether you like that or not. Yeah. So, what have we got coming up this year? We've got
quite a few things over the next few weeks already that are booked in.
I mean, it's the end of March.
February.
End of February now, so
which means
the season starts.
Yes.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Next weekend. I am.
You're breaking tradition.
I am.
You're breaking tradition and leaving us.
It really upsets me. I will not be at Blackpool opening weekend for the first time, in fact, give or take COVID, in 5 years. I've been to, well, we go every year.
I missed one house at Stag Do.
Yeah, but your cardboard cutout was
My cardboard cutout was there for anyone who was there.
Yeah, I'm not personally going.
Are you sending a cardboard cutout?
Nobody needs to be lugging me around all weekend. Absolutely not. No, I'm not going. Carl's going though.
I'm going, yes.
You will be getting a opening day vlog from Carl.
Yeah. Please no rain. Please be a little bit warm.
Oh, have you not seen
no, I'm not.
Mumney's weather report?
Oh no.
Andy Mumney's weather report says it's going to be windy.
Oh, lovely. Blackpool, surprise, surprise.
So whilst Carl will be there, I am actually going abroad. Me, Jack and Vic are going over to Madrid. We are going to do Park Warner, obviously. I've wanted to go to Park Warner for a while. Stuntfall looks like the scariest ride in the entire world, and then obviously now that Gotham City Escapes opened as well, it's just another reason to go. And I thought, do you know what? It's going to be nicer in Spain.
I hope there's a hurricane
than it is in Blackpool.
I hope there's some freak weird climate change.
No.
And Blackpool's gorgeous and Madrid's wet and rainy and cold.
So I'm going over to Park Warner. That'll be on the Saturday, and then on Sunday we're going to go over to Parque de Atracciones on the other side of Madrid to do the lights of Bismo and called Friday of Bismarck, and some other things as well. So we're splitting up. We're splitting up.
But we're taking. Well, I'll be doing it on my phone. You'll be taking the camera.
So we'll be getting 3 vlogs from next weekend. So do look out for those in the next couple of weeks.
And then after that, on the 15th of March, it's Alton Towers opening. We're there for 2 days.
We've got the opening of Toxicator.
Yes.
Which we now know.
Very excited.
That will be opening on with the park on opening day. So we'll be there to have our rides on that and let you know what we think, along with a full opening day vlog as well. And again, if we could all just pray that the weather is not like it was last year.
Last year was awful.
All day. But, you know, I'd like them night rides on Nemesis.
I was still waiting for one. Still not had a night ride on Nemesis Reborn.
Lola's had a night ride on Nemesis, and she's only just turned 1.
I know. Everyone else has bar me, because opening day it rained and it got stuck on the lift hill as we were in the queue. So I never got it then. Never got it till then. Then of course it was summer. Then I had my operation, so I couldn't do it on closing.
Yeah. I did. I've done loads of nights.
I know you have.
It's really good.
I bet.
So we will be there all weekend. So you'll have a couple of videos from Alton Towers, and then of course with everything opening, a couple of weeks after that is Thorpe Park. And of course, do you know, it's exciting because for a few years we kind of fell a little bit out of love with Thorpe Park, didn't we?
Yeah, we've always said like it's a clientele, isn't it? It's very busy. And there always seems to be a little bit of trouble. Nothing major, but it's got great rides. We love the park. It's just how far it is.
Yeah.
And it's not our favourite vibes, let's say that. No. People love it for the vibes. It's just not our favourite vibes.
However, with the opening of Hyperia last year, it has given us like a fresh set of eyes to look at the park with now. And to be fair, the park, you know, they've done a lot. Like, it feels like a completely different place to me last year. So of course now with Hyperia, we'll be taking Jack and Vic with us on opening weekend because they still haven't ridden it.
They haven't ridden it
So do look out for that vlog to get their first reactions, as well as having a look around the park, seeing what's going on. We'll be there for 2 days as well. So really looking forward to that. So that's all we've got planned at the moment in terms of like UK parks, and then obviously me going over to Madrid. But then at the end of April I do have booked in, I'm going over to Belgium. I am going to Bellewaerde and Bobbejaanland, but also, I mean, you've heard me rabbit on about it before if you watch the Chain Dogs or things like that. I'm a big funfair fan, and there's a funfair machine that I've been dying to ride. It is a Huss breakdance called Decadence, and that is what I shall be riding over in Belgium. It just so happens that there is a fair on that weekend. There's a fair on that weekend, so of course my funfair other half Vic will be there as well. So we will be riding Decadence along with some other unhinged fairground rides, I'm sure. So that's like another 3 vlogs that, you know, we're trying to get out some different content this year. You know, things can get very samey.
Blackpool Towers. So we are looking at doing other stuff.
Emerald Park.
We want to do.
That's easy. We could do that in a day trip.
So
we'll definitely be doing Emerald Park as well, and we're gonna do. We do it every year, apart from last year, obviously, because we're having some time off. But we do have a summer trip that we normally do, so we'll be looking at doing something cool towards the end of the summer holidays. A nice trip with the kids somewhere new. So
I want to try and get all the creds that I've not got in the Northwest.
I have them all.
So I might not vlog it, but it'll be on our socials. Me getting them probably, because I did. Did I do a vlog of me getting some of them, but some were closed, so.
Yeah, there's a nice run of creds along the northwest coast, down through North Wales that you've not got, isn't there? Yeah. And quite a few other bits. You know me, I love a kiddie cred, so I've got them all. Yeah,
so I need to do them. So that's the main things we've fully got booked in. We do, like we say, we want to try and get to some new parks. I'd like to get to Oakwood.
Yeah, I did.
Not done Megaphobia, the new Megaphobia. So I'd like to get there again. But yeah, we've got plans. We want to get some new creds. Might not be this year, maybe next year. It's the South Coast.
Yeah,
try and get down there.
I for those that don't know, there's an app called Coast Account, and you can log your creds on that, and that has a map option on that, so you can see where every single roller coaster is in the entire world. And whenever I look at my map, North is great, but the South Coast, because it's just so far away, you know, not a very good enthusiast, just being like, it's too far away, I'm not going. But it is, it's a mooch, like it's a good 4 or 5 hour drive for us. But we would like to get down there because it's a nice run right across the bottom of the country. There's a good 15-20 minutes.
Like I say, it might not be this year, but maybe next year. I know we're talking next year, but it's just ideas that we've got. Like, we just want to say that there are all the stuff that we want to do and try and get to.
Yeah, if there is anywhere that you've seen us vlog from before that we've necessarily not covered for a long time, or something that you've seen or heard of that you'd like us to cover, please do let us know in the comments. And we'll see what we can do.
Any new parks that you've not seen us vlog, let us know.
Yeah.
That's easy to get to or cheap to get to or anything like that as well.
Yeah, the camera now, it's all on a wonk. There we go. So we just wanted to spend a couple of minutes talking about something else exciting that we are involved in. You've probably seen it a lot, you know.
Probably heard all about it. Or this programme that's either loved or people hate. Yeah.
So we are proud to say that we are a part of the Alton Towers Content Creator Programme for 2025.
Yes.
We applied and we met the criteria, so we're a part of it, and we are very grateful, and we're excited, aren't we?
Oh, so excited. Just the opportunity to work with Towers. But I'd like to say, like, just cover a few things that have been said. We are not going to be saying everything is great about Towers. They don't want us to say that. They just want us to be honest, like we always have been. Yeah,
there's been a lot of rumours and hearsay floating around saying that we've signed contracts where we have to be positive, we're not allowed to give negative spins on things. That's not true.
No.
We have been told that we are very much allowed to give our opinion on things. The only thing that they will intercept is if we lie.
Yeah.
And obviously you can have an opinion and it doesn't have to be the best opinion, you know, and they understand that it's constructive criticism for them at the end of the day.
They listen to every content creator. They're very involved by watching, listening, and they are actively trying to improve anything that people aren't happy with.
Yeah.
And I think you can see over the last 2 years they have worked very hard to improve a lot of things there.
Yeah, the thing is though, and I think the way you've got to look at it, we are naturally positive people. You know, we look on the bright side of life. We like to go to parks and enjoy our day out. Don't get me wrong, there's things that we don't enjoy. However, you try and see the positive in things. You know, if you went around parks and in life in general, just being like, that's rubbish, that's rubbish, that's rubbish, then
you'll be miserable.
What's the point? Do you know what I mean? So we will be giving our opinions on things, you know. And you know, if you want to be like, oh, you've been really positive again, because we had a good time.
Yes.
Okay. We like having fun.
Going to a theme park to ride a couple of rides and hanging with your friends, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It could be chucking down rain. Look at last week when we did the pirate takeover. It was chucking down. We had a great time because we were with friends and just enjoying the atmosphere.
Yeah. So we just wanted to clear that. We have not signed any contracts where we have to be happy and bright and everything's amazing. Not true. But yeah, we just wanted to give you a heads up that we are part of the content creator program. We're not rubbing it in anyone's face.
No, we're just proud to be considered and been accepted and that, and see what happens with it.
We don't know. You know, we are not entirely sure. Of course, we had that small thing that we got to do with Hex at the end of last year. That was just kind of a taster thing. The season hasn't started yet. We don't know, you know, what opportunities are going to arise, or do you know what? It might be pretty sparse. Towers might just decide, you know what, it's not working for us. It's testing the water for them at the end of the day.
They're testing, they're testing, seeing if it can work.
Yeah.
And so far it seems to be working with the publicity, like putting things out for him, but we shall see. We are very excited and
we are
really
full transparency, as some would say.
Yeah. So that's the end of this very short. I think it's short. All right. You're gonna edit and go, bam, that was 40 minutes. And this very short vlog. Yeah, it's just a bit of what we've been up to, what we've got coming up.
Just
so
a quick catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do look out for content coming soon for us. You can check us out on all our socials, of course. We've got Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Blue Sky. We're on them all. So do look out for updates on there as well, you know.
And on YouTube,
aside from
of course.
vlogs. Yeah, that makes sense. We're excited. We're excited for this year. And again, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching this video. And to those that haven't, what awful people.
Yeah. They're missing out, aren't they?
Yeah, thank you again.
Yes.
And if you enjoy our content and you want to stick around, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share our content, and we'll see you soon in some vlogs.
Yes, bye.